Alright guys, Ed here, top of line training. Just going to review the Kifaru Fulcrum pack, fully loaded. This is the kit that I will be carrying. However, because of availability, more than likely we're going to end up doing 2 trips in. So I'll be able to pack this gear, but this would be the pack. It's about 66 pounds total weight. That's without weapon and ammo. So let me go through the pack. This is not the complete loadout. I will have some side items here that I'll go over in a second, but let's just get started here. On the side pocket here. Here, inside here, I have the Mountain Serapi, Hill People gear, Mountain Serapi. Awesome piece of kit. Only used it a little bit last year, but I'm anticipating a lot of snow and cold, so that's definitely going to be a plus, not only for primary but secondary warming and whatnot. So looking forward to that. Excuse me for the space and whatnot. Also, this here is my Kifaru 18-inch cylinder stove, and it will be attached on the outside like so. In here I have a Gold Zero mini, I think they call it the mini lighthouse. I'll be doing a review on this as well. This is a really powerful piece of kit. I also have a couple, 2 or 3 mini packs of tissue in there, and but this is the light itself. This thing is really nice. It's got a ring here you can hang it from, a loop you can hang it from. You can charge USB on it. You can charge it by USB, and you can also charge your phone up on it. It has also a magnet on the bottom here that you can attach it, say, to a metal surface or whatnot. It's very bright. I think 200 some lumens, but it's really bright. So yeah, I'll be using that without a doubt. In here I have the Kuyu Ultra Star tent. I did a quick show and tell with this last year in the woods, slept in it. It developed a lot of condensation. I didn't have the bottom port or vent open, but still it's a nice, it's a 1.5 pounds. It's a nice, really nice little tent. It's got a nice vestibule. You can put your pack in there. I don't think this big thing will fit in there, but like a smaller pack, of course you could. But really a key item. This is going to be used for primarily like a spike camp. We're going to set up base camp, like I said, about 5 or 6 miles in, and then from there we're going to branch out. We'll return. My plan is to return as much as I can, but once I get off into some areas and stuff, I may want to set up spike and hunt out of that for a day or 2, and that's what I'm going to use. I could use a tarp for shelter on that too. That's an option, and I do have a tarp in here. However, I'm looking at rain and snow, especially for the first week, and it's probably only going to get worse as we go. So that's what that is. Up here in the guide lid, basically I have some small essentials here. GPS, compass, silver compass, Oregon 450T. It's a little outdated, but really nice GPS. Kuyu rain suit. I believe it's the Teton, I believe it is. I haven't used it except on a couple occasions on windy days. Real nice, custom wind real well. I'm sure it'll stop the rain. I'm looking forward, if needed, I have it. And if not, nothing else, I can always use it for a pillow. And so that's all in the guide lid, I believe. Yeah. So from there, I'm gonna go ahead and pop these straps. Now, I don't have anything in the medium pouches yet. One's going to be used for carrying a weapon, I believe, as of right now. And from there, then small items will go in there. But let me go ahead and pop these straps here. I got, these are the horizontal straps that connect the wings. And they're expanded out pretty far. I haven't yanked down on the compression on them too much, but they are pretty close. So it's a small game bag, and that's just going to be supplementary. Put it around the meat, if you will, and then from there, garbage bags until, but I plan on having the meat frozen, hung and froze first, then from there, if I have to pack it out in the pack, like I said, I'll have it wrapped good. I'm not going to get this pack all jacked up unless I have to. I mean, you know, I'm sure I'll get some blood on it, but I don't plan a lot. Like I said, garbage bag, contractor bag, game, meat, crossing rivers, many other things, emergency shelter if needed. I'll have 2 of these. Here's my Platypus. I'll be using the Sawyer Mini water filter as well. Platypus water collection. Another trash bag. Like I said, I have 2 of them. That's all that's in that wing. Flip back over here to this side of the wing. This is that nylon tweed. Okay, I have camera bipod. Nothing high speed at all. It's a little cheap one, but it's real nice, super lightweight, less than a pound. You know, it's not a slick or a whatever have you, but you know, it's going to work for me for what I need to do. I have a couple pieces of fat wood. Can't beat it for fire starting, emergency situations. As well, I have a Gransford Brooks small forest axe. I did a video on this. This thing is an amazing piece of kit. We're going to be in the woods for 10 days, as of right now, maybe 11 days. And definitely going to want to process some wood down for the stove. So that's that, and that's all that's in the wings. Originally my plan was not to put anything in the guide lid or anything in the wings, pack it all in here, but it's not going to work out. So okay, these are the compression straps that come with the pack. I did order 2 more compression straps. I'll probably end up only using 1, but here's the horizontals. Guide lid off. Okay, this pack is really something else. As you see it right now, cubic inch wise, I believe it's about 98 cubic inches. 9,800 cubic inches. Storm collars all the way packed to the top with the front, and if I wanted to, I could get into the bottom here and pull out things, but nothing's really loose down there. But anyway, coming in here, I got some loose food again. The hell is it? This here is Headlight and batteries, and yeah, Headlight and batteries. I'll probably rethink this package. I'll probably get it in a smaller package. Anyway, here are some honey stingers and Gatorade packets. A book by Robin Saxton, forwarded by Fred Bear. It's the Hunting with the Bow and Arrow. Had this book for a long time, and I thought I'd just bring it and read it if I have downtime. Pair of binos. Those are just some, I believe, the Leopold 10x50s, maybe 42s, I can't remember. Emergency bivvy. Here is my ground cloth for my shelter. It's basically a grabber tarp, if you will. It's Mylar on one side, but it only weighs about 4 ounces, 6 ounces, and it's, you know, it works well. So just going to use it as a ground tarp in the tent. Here is my Pathfinder Poncho. Going to use this in conjunction with the tent, carry it with me every day for emergency shelter, especially if I'm not carrying the Ultra Star. And even if I am, it may even serve as a supplement over the Ultra Star so the snow doesn't cave it in. This is, oh yeah, some beef jerky. It's my Kuyu 30-degree bag, 850 T, or as you were, 850 fill. Expecting, that's first use, expecting good things out of that. Another pack of food, which is nothing but some soup, some cup of soup, and some ramen noodles. And another pack of, basically this is all drinks. Alpine cider, coffee, hot chocolate, emergency, the whole works. Enough for 10 days. Okay, Jetboil, that's my primary way of cooking. It is what it is. Here I have some wet ones and Mylar blanket, a lot of batteries, and hand warmers, nestled in a Kifaru pull-out mesh with the Goal Zero Nomad 7, I believe it is. A couple game bags. Then here's my Possibles kit. I got a lot of stuff in here. Weighs about 1.5 pounds, but it's packed with a lot of essentials, a lot of basic little things that, you know, I'll hump it because it's like, hey, I need that. Well, here I have it, you know, type thing. This is a Kuyu Ultra Super Down jacket. Here is my Pathfinder Cup with lid, and nestled in it is a titanium cup. I got some chaga in there, some beef bouillon, and some tissue. I got tissue scattered about, just in different places, just so I have it. That's that. So I'll be cooking, eating out of that, cooking and eating. Here is my Hill People Gear kit bag. Probably have it on me every day, all the time. Mounted up on the chest, as you know, loaded with daily essentials and whatnot. This land we're going on, we don't know. I'll be using map and compass quite a bit with GPS, and I just downloaded the Topo app. I can't think what it's called, Topo Plus. So I have the phone, I have this, I have the compass plus the map. It'll all be bounced around in here with a few other survival items and whatnot. I'll have that with me everywhere I go. That way, if something happens, well, first of all, I'll know where I'm going or how to navigate around. But I'll have all my essentials right near me, as well as game calls. Like example, I got my grunt and rattle bag and things like that. So, okay, now here's the Big Daddy. This is Kifaru Mega pouch. Pull out. It's got 16 pounds of food in it. I did have it in, originally I had about 20 pounds of food. I had to cut some back. I had it in one of the Kifaru game bags, worked really nice. Then I switched it down to a skinnier game bag, and I had to mount it in here vertically, which was taking up a lot of room. So I went ahead with this Kifaru pull out, 16 pounds, ready to go. You see this other food here, it's just, I couldn't fit it in here. So it's just supplemental. All my food total weighs about 16 pounds. So I'm looking at about 1 pound, 11 ounces per day for most days. Here is my tent pegs and tent liner for my sawtooth tent. My Kifaru sawtooth. Did a video on that. You should check it out. Here are clothes, extra clothes, not much at all. Mostly like beanie. I got base layer in here, socks, beanie, stuff like that. Shooting sticks. I don't know that I'm going to take those for sure. Here is my pole to my sawtooth. Crazy Creek Outfitters. Let me see which one this is. I can't remember the model this one is, but it's a hex light. It's very light. It's only like a pound. This thing's going to serve. I plan on using it as not only a chair, right? Chair. Hold on. Okay, so a chair, but as well a mat for laying down. A kneeling mat, pillow if needed, as well as, again, like I said, laying down, but like putting it under my sleeping pad as another layer from the ground. It doesn't take the whole body, but as you can see here, maybe, that goes down well past my groin, so cover most of the body. So it's, and if something happens to my mat, I do have a repair kit. However, if something happens, I can always use this as a backup. Okay, inside here, nothing. And inside here, I have a Sawyer water filter, ink pen, small pair of gloves, just real basic stuff in there, nothing special. And here is another Kifaru Mega pull out. And this is my big Agnes Pad. I can't remember the name of it, but it's only a pound. It's pretty lightweight. Used it for probably 10 years now. It's worked really well. So again, Kifaru Fulcrum. Pack is really, really nice, guys. Really nice. In the Kifaru Mega Pullout, basically what's in here is extra fuel, tenders, a little bit of food like sweet tooth stuff like Jelly Bellies and stuff like that. Gloves, more wet ones, notebook. In fact, I'm going to put this down in here for now because notebook and protractor. Towel, toothpaste. This is my Hygiene Kit, which is toothbrush, toothpaste, towel. I have rangefinder in here. Got some salt and pepper, garlic salt, some kind of hickory rub, because if we get a deer or bear, we're going to eat it, and The spices will go a long way. Got some extra tent pegs. Just the essentials. Got a gun rag to wipe down the weapon at night. It's semi-oiled down already, but you know, comes in handy. Got some cordage in here. My rattle bag, just all kind of big stuff like that. All right, guys, this is top of line training. This is my loadout for this deer bear hunt coming up, and hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you share, like, subscribe. I will be providing video feedback off this hunt. Hopefully we all do really well, and you know, definitely want to try to have a good time. Until the next one, God bless, take care, and we'll see you then.